Welcome to East by West Farms. Here we grow what we eat and eat what we grow. Today I'm going to start building the chicken coop. Since I'm going to build the chicken coop by myself, I will build the chicken coop in modules. The first thing I will do is to build these two sides with the legs. I already have the wood here, cut it to the size and treat it with the tung oil. The tools I will need is pretty simple. I have two drills over here, one with a drill bit with a countersink, and the one with the screw drive. And then I have the outdoor screws, deck screws to use, and some clamps. The first thing I will do is to assemble the legs. And for the legs supporting the coop, I want to use 4x4, but I cannot find untreated 4x4. So I'm using basically two 2x4 and assemble them together to make it 4x4. So the first thing is I want to clamp it. Okay, so that's all lined up and clamped it well. So what I want is drill the holes. Yeah, this is really doesn't matter. Just drill a bunch of holes. probably don't need the safety goggles. Good. Right length. Alright, so of course this will be 2 feet under the ground, so I will have 3 feet above, so that will elevate the chicken coop and give it enough room underneath for storage and those kind of things. So I have 3 more to go. After I assemble the legs, now I want to assemble the side, basically with 2 legs with a crossbar in between. To help myself to make sure the crossbar and the legs are perpendicular to each other, I made this kind of jig so that I check the squareness. This is pretty square, so I'm going to use this to clamp it on to the leg and then clamp the crossbar on top. So that way I get to make sure they are square. So the first step, obviously, is to make sure these 2 are lined up in the square. And then I will clamp that on. Make sure they're square before I tighten the clamp. It's pretty good. A little bit lower. Okay. So that's pretty square, and I'm tightening the clamp. So next I'm going to bring the crossbar over here and then line it up with the jig I have and clamp that up. Okay, so now I can drill the hole. should be good enough. And put the screw in. I'm going to try this guy, see if that works better. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so one done, 3 more to go. that bad. Come on. Moment of truth. Oops. All right. That was tight. Oh well. Okay, that's in. So I need to get the second one assembled and then line them up, and then we're in business. I got both sides in, and the second time was easier than the first time, just like everything else. It's kind of getting dark. The sun is almost setting, so I'm going to call it a quiz today. Tomorrow, I'm going to come to set the front, frame the front and the back. So I will have basically the skeleton of the chicken coop. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit the thumb up button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button to follow our journey with the East by West Farms.